silence for our best man who will respond. Who will respond on behalf of the bridesmaids, the flower girls, the ushers, and himself. Ladies and gentlemen, our best man is the Bowman.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're all enjoying what's been a brilliant day so far. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Lee, and that is actually short for "What would you like to drink, Lee?" So I'd like to see my full name at the bottom. I would like to take this opportunity to thank Craig for asking me to be his best man today. It really is an honour to be asked, and a pleasure to fulfil this role. And to be honest, for you to finally admit I am the best man. As you know already. I'm told there are 3 key rules for a best man's speech. Stand up, speak up, and shut up very quickly. That's it. As part of my research, according to tradition, I'm supposed to sing the groom's praises and tell you all about his good points. I'm sorry, I can't sing, and I'm not going to lie today. I am slightly bothered by the title of the best man. If I am the best man, why is you the married, Craig? I do have to tell you, I am slightly nervous today, which is very uncharacteristic of me. Just to put into perspective how nervous I am, this is the 5th time I've stood up from a warm seat today with a piece of paper in my hand. I've been given the job today as well of keeping Craig's exes at bay, but fortunately, this is a good farmer one, foot and mouth kept most of those at bay for you. Just before we start the speeches today, Julie came up to me and gave me a list of do's and don'ts for the speech. Don't mention any ex-girlfriends, don't swear, don't tell any rude jokes. This is actually the list that Julie gave me. I'd just like to talk a bit about Craig, from how I know him and how we've grown up together. We first met Mission Welfare 19 years ago now. A team that, you know Mission Welfare, not the greatest. Our motivation in them days was a Mars bar to win a game. Never worked. When they changed it to a pint, we started to win a few games. But it worked. The manager at the time realised from getting to know us the incentive was beer. And the manager's actually sent a special message for you today. Sorry I can't make your special day, Craig, but I hope Julie has better results with you than I did. Later on, we spent a bit of time working together at Springs. Well, I worked and Craig just found spaces to hide. Sofas, all kinds of things. We also holidayed together in UK. I won't go into stories about that because ask me those at the bar later on. We also went to school together, Ashby Grammar, where Craig became a king of cut and paste and also using the internet. We did an advanced business course together, of which he found all the answers online and just cut and pasted them all. A bit about Craig and Julie as I know them. Obviously, we go to the Spice House every week, twice a week, 3 times a week. That's why that's a great figure. Christmas time, we all went out for a few drinks. Started off very social, as you all know. Later on, the table came full of drinks. Yay bombs, black sambuca. We're standing chatting away. Turn around to see Julie nailing as many black sambucas as she could and yay bombs. Next thing we know, she's up on the dance floor. Craig shaking his head. Julie picking stars up off the wall. At one point, dancing with a plant, which later fell over. Later on that evening, my good friend Trot, he had to organise a taxi to get us all home, basically. Taxi pulled up, me and Craig carried Julie to the taxi, one either side. We get in the taxi, myself in the front, Craig and Julie in the back. Told me exactly where we were going. Taxi starts off, Julie's, back of the headrest. I live at Large Street. Large, it's going to be carnage. Just so you know, she doesn't live at Large Street. Gets back to the house. Before the house, makeup all over the floor. We carried her upstairs. I left her on the landing while Craig tried to do something with her. I went and fetched a glass of water. To Craig's horror, the glass of water was his finest glass out of his cupboard. And when she looked at me and I left. Later on he did get Julie into bed, but you can ask him about that later on. On that note, I'd like to say, Craig, you are a lucky group. You married Julie, who's beautiful. I'm sure you'll all agree with that. Smart, funny, especially when you turn into carnage. We all love that. Loving and caring.
We'll see that later.
Yeah. Fire black sambuca.
I've had that in my strawberries.
Always loving and caring. She deserves a good husband. So thank God you married her before she actually found one. I'm sure by now you're all ready to stretch your legs. I've got a few more things to say, and obviously we've got the final bit of the wedding breakfast today. Got some advice for you, Craig, that people have given me, ingredients to a long and happy marriage. Firstly, set the ground rules and establish who's boss, and then do everything Julie says. Secondly, never be afraid that Julie will leave you. She spends all this time training you, she's not going to throw that away lightly. Thirdly, never forget to say those 3 little words every day for the rest of your life. You're right, dear. Whenever you're wrong, be a man and admit it. Whenever you're right, say nothing. As they say, a man who gives in when he is wrong is a wise man. A man who gives in when he's right is married. I've got a few cards. I'm just going to leave a couple of those out.
This one puts the shit in my fucking glass.
Craig and Julie, congratulations on your special day. Long love, pheasant lip. Sorry, I'm making people's cards. There's only money I give back. We used it to the bar. Well, no, just not all that later. Julie and Craig, have an amazing day, a most memorable day. With love, Julie, Robert, Adam, Sam, Charlie and Chloe. I think that one was mixed up actually. That one, I think you might need to open that one. Read this out then.
Julie and Craig, Robert Savage.
I would just like to thank Fez and Lynn for organising that. So they organised that for you today. I'd like to finish up by saying on behalf of the bridesmaids, the ushers and myself, a big thank you to Julie and Craig for inviting us to take part in a very special day. And thank you both for the most kind presents. And I would also like to propose a toast today. You could all join me in a toast to Bob and Pam, Nick and Christine, without whom none of us would be in this room today.
Ladies and gentlemen, please all stand.
Bob and Pam, Nick and Christine.